Typically, if a landowner wants to make sure that their property is always preserved to whatever extent, whether they want it to stay as farmland or they want it to stay as forest or they want it to stay as great wildlife habitat, they can put a conservation easement in place to protect that property. It can have a time frame on it, or it can be in perpetuity. Conservation easements are an ideal way to protect some of the wild places that we love. For private landowners that own a piece of pristine real estate that they want to see stay as pristine real estate, and foster tremendous wildlife and beautiful forests and pristine rivers and streams, conservation easements are a way to, do that. The people of this valley love and cherish the land here, and development and housing has a place on the landscape. Just like food has a place on the landscape, farming, development does have to occur, but people want to protect their land out here. So a lot of times conservation easements are put in place for that reason and for that reason only, to protect the property in perpetuity from development, whether it's residential development, commercial development, industrial development. They want to see our wild places preserved. So a lot of clients will ask me, well, how would a conservation easement impact my property value? And it depends. Here in Northwest Montana, the people love these lands. We have some of the most wild country, that you'll find anywhere in the continent out here, some of the most fertile and productive farmland you'll find anywhere. And in a lot of instances, the conservation easements here don't discount the property values at all, as they will in some other places in the country. And in certain instances, it actually will increase the value of your property because the landowners know that that property is permanently protected. It's never going to be housing. It's never going to be a Walmart. It's never going to be a gas station. It's always going to be wild. The value of preserving our wild places is hard to put a dollar amount on. They're not making any more of the land that we have out here, and it's our job to protect it. Conservation easements are a tool for that. So one of the benefits to putting a conservation easement on your land, not only for protecting it, but you also have the benefit of a tax break, and that varies per county. Here in Northwest Montana, you'll find a significant tax break or discount on your real estate taxes for that land every year. And in certain instances, there's actually programs that will pay you a certain amount per acre to put your property into a conservation easement. So the state of Montana promotes it and wants to see its wild places preserved.